Hey everybody, today's Saturday, December 10th, and we're here at the Barnes & Nobles. And we're going to be doing a book signing today, and we'll be talking about it a little bit. So hope you enjoy. Come explore inside with me, and let's have a great time. See you inside. Oh my gosh, there's books everywhere. Wow, books everywhere. We're here, we're inside, so now we're gonna sit down and hang out and have a good time looking at some books.
Did anybody just see a phone? Oh, up here? Oh, God. Never mind. Yes.
My wife did that exact moment.
And Alex, thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure and honor to come here and present my debut novel. This is my first book that I've come out with. And to kind of change up the whole atmosphere. We've had children's books, cookbooks, crime novels, health books, you know. My kind of journey is a little bit more to the darker side of humanity. And it's a fiction. It's a work of fiction that has to do with the vampire and vampire hunters. So this book is more for those of you interested in fiction and wanting to read a story about fantasy. But it really helps relate to actually the evils of the world that we face every day. So there's definitely analogy and metaphor to that can be related to you in your everyday lives. So, one question I'd like to open up with is, what would you consider yourself? Would you consider yourself a vampire or a vampire hunter? And the reason why I ask that is because, are you the person that would kind of prey on the living, or are you the type of person that would protect the living? And this story kind of touches base on both aspects, getting a viewpoint from two different opposite worlds. So it explores that sort of thing. Now you might see me, I'm kind of like chopping up on my words here as I'm speaking. I'm not really a big time public speaker, but so I'm going to be referring to my notes here. Thank you very much. So again, if you were a vampire, one of the big questions is, what would you do? At what lengths would you go to become human again? And so this type of question is explored in the book. And then also, what lengths would you go through, say, if a loved one of yours was kidnapped or taken out of your life? What lengths would you go to as a human to get that person back in your life? So, why did I write the book? Again, this book is a metaphor for humanism. There's a lot of evil in the world, and this will help channel that understanding that humans can overcome any evil that is thrown at them, any adversary out there, through any form, really. Also, the story is about a loving father that will go through great lengths to find his son, because the premise of the book is about this vampire hunter who has his son taken from him, and again he goes to great lengths to get them back. During that process, you get to experience things like him seeing other sides of things. Throughout the story, you know, pieces of his soul get chipped away over time throughout the story, all the way to the final conclusion at the end, which only then opens up to more questions and things like that. So I invite you to take that journey of Wolfgang, and you know, thank you. I mean, that'd be great. If any other questions about that, I have more information here. I have bookmarks that you could take if you want to find out more information about it. And there are some for sale.
Do you have a favorite line of your book that you like to use?
Favorite line? Sure. There is one character in the book, his name is Crumpet, and he says, on a cold day, it's a shame not to drink the blackest of tea. And one of his favorite teas is bergamot tea. So. Awesome. Yay. Any other questions? And here is my daughter, my beautiful, lovely London. Now, London, why did you come to the book signing today for your daddy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know? Maybe because you love him? What do you think? Are you having fun here?
Huh?
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I love you.
Love you too.